Good afternoon, folks. Admiral Preparedness here. Well, I finally got a good hit number on one of my media commentary sites, and I wrote the stories about what's going on in Washington, D.C. I'll just leave it at that. An attempted White House coup during my lifetime? Liberals suck. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that comment has 115 likes, and then somebody out of the blue said, "No, excuse me. Don't worry, old man. You won't be around much. You won't be around much longer." Well, give me 30 more years, folks. And then a replier came back. Neither will you. When the socialists take over, and they decide to put you down because your meds are too expensive and your IQ is too low to contribute to society in a meaningful way. And that got 38 likes. What I want to say right now, I'm going to say in the most honest way I can. Liberals suck. You can like it. You can dislike that comment and unsubscribe, and you wouldn't break my heart. Folks, these three sentences say it all, pretty much for me. They say it all. Now, I've never, ever, you can go back to all my under 1,000 videos so far and find me make any comment like this. Because this is exactly why I do what I do. I have no ill will towards people, period. It's their political views that they're just, you can't fix stupid. Look at these cities. Look at the cities, and then you just choose for yourself. The ones that are successful, thriving, low crime rates. Look who they're ran by. And then the demographics, of course, ain't got nothing to do with it. As far as I'm concerned, it's people being brainwashed and then convinced that they can't go any further in their lives because of something that happened. It ain't none of my business. My rice bowl is affected by incarceration, high insurance costs, and the fact that I got to think about these poor folk sitting in prison for something that was not of their making, or they don't have the money to get out because bail is such a issue if you're not rich. I mean, I dare you to go down to the local PD or local courthouse and sit through a couple trials or hearings. It's open to the public. You're allowed to do it. And just don't go carrying a gun or nothing. Leave that in your car. And understand that we are the American people. It's we the people have that on those hallowed documents called the U.S. Constitution. Humanity has to have forms, rules of government. We know that. So let's make it for us and was made by us. And it's supposed to keep us on a straight and narrow. It was written in a time where, unfortunately, things were going on that is totally unacceptable today. And back then, that's how it was. People change. Times are different. I mean, look, folks, back those people when the sun went down, if they had a light, if they were lucky enough to have a candle, they could have light other than making a fire. I mean, imagine America with just as many people as we have today that don't have electricity. You wouldn't see a tree standing. Not today. Not you'd have to be moving out to the trees because trees don't grow that fast to make wood every year. Trust me, I know. I've been trying to grow trees now for 10 years. They get so tall, and then you run out of time because you're supposed to harvest that land because they put out leaves. And that leaves create shade. Nothing can grow below that shade other than other things that don't grow very tall. So your environment is where you are right at this moment, and what you do to it is up to you. That's your job. Take care of the things that are around you that mean anything. On that note, folks, I've blithered for 5 minutes, so I'm going to stop now. God bless you all. God bless America. God bless the human race. Arrivederci.